Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of the most powerful residency programs in the world, the UAE Golden Visa. Whether you're an investor, entrepreneur, or a global citizen looking for tax-free living, this video is for you. Here's what we'll cover. What exactly is the UAE Golden Visa? Who can apply and what makes you eligible? The incredible benefits it offers, especially if you are relocating or investing, how to obtain it specifically through real estate, and why that's the most flexible route, how the UAE's 0% income tax works for visa holders, and finally, we'll wrap up with answers to the most frequently asked questions. Let's get started. The UAE Golden Visa is a long-term residency program that allows foreign nationals to live, work, and invest in the UAE without needing a local sponsor. It's a 10-year renewable visa that also extends to your spouse, children, and even domestic staff. Think of it as the UAE's way of attracting global talent, investors, and business leaders by offering them unparalleled freedom to live and thrive in the Emirates. Eligibility for the Golden Visa is broad but precise. You can qualify if you fall into one of these categories: real estate investors, entrepreneurs, scientists, outstanding professionals, or high-earning employees. But today, we are focusing on the real estate investor path, one of the most accessible and tangible options. The benefits are unmatched. Not only does the Golden Visa offer long-term stability, but it also allows you to own 100% of your business, sponsor family, and access premium UAE infrastructure. You will gain the ability to move freely in and out of the country, open bank accounts, and most importantly, become eligible for tax residency. Now let's talk real estate, the most powerful and practical route to the Golden Visa. If you invest 2 million dirhams or more in UAE property, you are eligible. This can be a single property or multiple units, completed or off plan. Mortgaged properties also qualify provided your equity contribution is 2 million dirhams or more. Even joint ownership with a spouse is valid. Once purchased, your developer or real estate advisor, like us at Remax Westside Realty, can help you apply smoothly. One of the biggest draws, the UAE's 0% income tax policy. Once you have your Golden Visa and spend 183 plus days a year in the UAE, you can obtain a tax residency certificate. This allows you to legally declare UAE as your fiscal residence, helping you break tax ties with the high tax countries. For entrepreneurs, remote workers, and investors, this is massive.
Can I apply for a Golden Visa through a jointly owned property where my individual share is less than 2 million dirhams?
No. To be eligible, your individual investment must be at least 2 million dirhams. If you are co-investing with a business partner or family member, excluding spouse, and your share falls below 2 million dirhams, you will not qualify independently. However, if you co-own the property with your spouse, your combined investment is considered and both of you can apply.
What happens to my Golden Visa if I sell the property within 10 years?
Your Golden Visa is directly linked to your qualifying property. If you sell the property and have no plans to reinvest, you will lose your Golden Visa. However, if you are planning to upgrade to a new property, you can pause the visa during the transfer. Current rules give you a 30-day grace period to transfer your visa to a new qualifying property, valued at 2 million dirhams or more. As long as you complete the transfer within this time frame, your visa remains uninterrupted.
Can I use cryptocurrency or overseas funds to purchase the property and apply for the Golden Visa?
Cryptocurrency is not directly accepted in most UAE real estate transactions as of now. However, if you convert your crypto to dirhams or dollars via licensed exchanges and transfer through compliant banking channels, it's accepted. Funds must be traceable, legal, and pass anti-money laundering (AML) checks. Always consult with a legal or compliance advisor before transferring.
Can I apply for the Golden Visa if I hold a property under a company name, like an offshore or free zone entity?
Generally, no. The property must be in your personal name to qualify for the Golden Visa. Exceptions exist in cases of UAE onshore companies, e.g., sole proprietorships, where the investor is the 100% owner and can show clear legal and financial linkage. Offshore structures like BVI or Seychelles are not considered unless restructured into local entities.
Can I apply if I inherit or receive the property as a gift?
Only if the property is legally transferred into your name with full ownership rights and its market value exceeds 2 million dirhams. Inheritance through a will or family gift may be accepted after formal registration and clearance of all dues. But proof of ownership and valuation will still be required by the immigration department.
Can I rent out my Golden Visa eligible property and still keep the visa?
Yes, you are free to lease out your investment property and still retain the Golden Visa as long as the ownership remains in your name and its value does not drop below the 2 million dirhams threshold. In fact, many investors generate passive rental income while enjoying UAE residency.
If I live outside the UAE most of the year, can I still maintain my Golden Visa?
Yes, unlike standard UAE residency visas, the Golden Visa does not require a minimum number of days of physical stay per year to remain valid. However, if you are seeking UAE tax residency, you must spend at least 183 days in the country annually and apply for a tax residency certificate. If you've ever dreamt of living in a tax-free country, securing your family's future, and investing in one of the world's most dynamic economies, the UAE Golden Visa is your gateway. At Remax Westside Realty, we specialize in helping international investors like you find Golden Visa eligible properties in Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah, Abu Dhabi, and more. Reach out to us on WhatsApp, Instagram, or our website to discover which properties qualify. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more expert insights on luxury real estate investing. See you in the next video.